Hello my lovelies, and how are y'all doing today? My name is Stableman, and welcome back to Pyre. Admittedly, it's been a while since I've been recording. I took a few days off from recording. I recorded in a couple days' worth in advance. 2 videos a day, that's a lot of recording. But I did three days worth of recording on Saturday. Because on Sunday, I went up to spend some time with my goddaughter. I don't spend a whole lot of time with her. We had a blast. She enjoyed the hell out of herself. She was actually my tour guide because this is a place she frequents and I don't. Let me tell you, I had a fucking blast. We went to Great Wolf Lodge, water park. My God. Sorry for blowing your ears out there, but my God. That shit is fun. Do it. If you guys ever get the chance to do it, do it. I know not everyone will because, I mean, water parks aren't exactly, you know, wheelchair friendly or handicapped accessible. And Great Wolf Lodge is bloody fucking expensive. The only way I got in is because my goddaughter's mom works there, so I got a family discount. Because I was a part of their group as well. Mommy went with us, but it was me, it was my fiance Steffi, and her family as well. Not Steffi's family. We're not on we're on odd terms with them. That's a video for another time. But God, it was fun. But anyway, I've rambled on enough. Let's get back into the game, shall we? When last we left, we were about to head north into a place nobody wanted to go. It was even apparently it's worse than the place we just came from. You know, the land of ass. Oh shit. Okay, good. I thought I hit the wrong button there. But it's the Sea of Goal? Sea of something. It'll correct me if I'm wrong. Huh. I didn't get time to read that, but okay. Also, I'm trying to be more animated, trying to actually say my thoughts as they're coming out. I realize even as I'm recording that, oh shit, I'm not saying what I'm thinking. The lines I just said would be lost in translation completely. I am gonna work on that. It's something that I myself have noticed. No one's pointed that one out to me. Alright. Anyway, we are still in the land of ass. Also, I gotta point out that before we get into this, I am gonna actually continue on to why it's been a while since I recorded, because it is important. Monday I was working all day, and then I run my writers group on Mondays as well, so I had to record in advance for that, and I knew I wouldn't be able to record Monday either, so I recorded Monday's recordings as well. That's 3 days worth. And I probably should have done today's recordings as well, but it would not have gone well. Like, I would have been... I'm sure you guys noticed the decrease in quality in the last... both Pyre and God of War, the last episodes of each of those. Hopefully that's done, but... if there's a dip in quality today, it's because today was absolute garbage. I don't work Tuesdays, but they made me work Tuesday. And the reason I don't work Tuesday is because of my writers group on Monday. I am up all night. I play taxi after my group, and then I have to pick up my daughter. I don't usually get to bed until around midnight, and I have insomnia to begin with, so that's not a good mix. But in all of that, throughout all of that, I had one ray of light that kept me going. So a shout out to my beautiful and wonderful fiancée for being nothing but supportive of this. I know she's not the biggest fan of not having as much time with me, but she knows why I'm doing this. And she's been nothing but supportive. And I love her. And I just wanted to, like, that's better. But just know that I have my own support system back here, because, let's face it, I fucking need it. And without her support, this channel wouldn't even be going at all. It's... I mean, she's motivating me to do this, despite the fact that she's suffering because of it. And I took some time earlier today to spend some time with her. It's 9:42 right now. I should be going to bed to get ready for my work tomorrow. Especially considering I'm fucking tired. 8-hour shift. No sleep, no food. I have eaten since, but not during my shift. But I wanted to spend time with her. So I did that. And I have a migraine from hell from the no sleep, the long day, the crying baby, the bitching customers. But at the same time, I feel like I have a responsibility to you guys as well. You guys are going to be like my family here too, soon enough. That's what I want. Anyway, I've rambled for 6.5 minutes now. So on we go. Oh, it's this guy. Greetings, reader. My voice is off. I did not warm up for this. I normally do some verbal exercises before recording, but I didn't this time. And it is showing. So, my voices are going to suck today. Just be aware of that. And I apologize. Greetings, reader. It is good that you are here, for there is something that I wish to tell you privately. He's gonna come out to me, isn't he? It's okay, dude. I don't judge. I am the last person to judge for sexuality, okay? Do you have a moment? I shall not keep you going, or I shall not keep you long. Though I know your time is precious. I will hear him out. It feels like I kind of don't have much choice. I'm gonna hear him anyway. Let's get it over with. You bid him to continue and make clear your interest in whatever he has to say. Very well, and thank you for your time. And I should further note matters that pertain directly to the rites. I must reveal to you alone, for thus I am obliged. In any case, when you confronted the withdrawn and witch Umilda, you might recall she tended to invoke a certain name. Islak, the Astral Born. I hesitate to say it even now. You would be forgiven if you took the ravings of Umilda for mere nonsense. However, her words, as it turns out, ring with a certain truth. God, now it's too cold. Move my chair with that! Before the union of the 8 scribes, when first they found themselves here in the downside, this land was even less hospitable, if that can be believed. It was ruled over by the great titans. The one called Islak was the eldest and most fearsome of the lot. Just the same, the scribes managed to defeat it. They later used Islak's own hide and ichor to bind the book of rites. However, Islak did not truly die, for by some accounts, it seems to be incapable of death. The creature is regenerating even now, though very, very slowly. Is he the final boss? Its vow to devour this land and everything in it. Only then. Or its vow is to devour the land and everything in it. I'm sorry, this game makes me unable to read and speak. We've established that already. Only then can it return unto whatever plane that it banished it. I wasn't making that sniffle. You guys heard that, right? Was that just the game being the game? Or am I imagining things? Let me know in the comments. That one was me. Its vow is to devour this land and everything in it. Only then can it return unto whatever plane that banished it to ours.
Cogna benedictus.
So in a way, it is in exile, just like you. There it is again. It's like this little... Is that just background noise? If ever should the creature be reborn, it shall be many ages hence. Thus the ravings of Milda are more or less inconsequential for the while. Yet the history of Islak is inexorably linked to the rites, and therefore must be known. Is that you doing that, minstrel? Are you trying not to cry? I swear, I keep hearing this fucking sniffle. I trust you research the Book of Rites. I trust your research of the book shall lead you to discover more in time. Seriously, what fucking language is that? I hope all this is of some reassurance. And now I leave you to your more immediate concerns. I shall go check to see how everyone is faring at this time. See, I just don't think it was going to take a lot longer than that. That wasn't that long at all. He heads out into the evening, bidding you good rest for the evening. Alright, onward ho! Oh, that's right, we gotta go talk to Big Bertrude. Oh, that's right, we are going across the sea. I just said that, I'm like, what, why? I thought we were just going north. But no, it is over the sea. This is the place. Let us go see my client's companion as soon as you are ready. Yep. Seek Big Bertrude. Odin? Is that you? What are you doing in a place like this? Big Bertrude's is a sickly gathering of bog dwellers who stay within the shadows, yet you can feel their eyes surveying everything. The lone minstrel steps forward. Sandalwood sent us. Those words are enough to make the bog dwellers snap to attention. They emerge from the mud and dark and begin inspecting your black wagon with their strange tools. Hey! Keep your hands off my shit! I paid good money for that. Actually, I didn't. We stole most of it, but you know what? Fuck you. Oh, dear Jesus. What the fuck are you? Mother of ass! I am horrified by looking... Here, let me move my face. What the fuck is that thing? It's got little smoke horns. It looks badass, but what the fuck? Sorry, all of my videos are still raw because I'm figuring out all of my stuff, so... It's like a Naga had sex with a Gorgon. And it's got little eyes under its hood and in its sleeves, like there's things living inside there with it. What is this thing? It's badass though, it's fucking metal and I love it. One of the bog dwellers slithers forth. She is larger than the rest, and leaves no doubt that she commands the others. Gotta do that voice again. I get the feeling it's the same species as that one lady in the last set. Thou speakest the name Sandalwood. Would you know his whereabouts? Or we would know his whereabouts. Reveal him to us. Good day to you, Big Bertrude. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, for Sandalwood always spoke highly of you and your handiwork. He did he? In turn, we know who thou must be. Yet thou speakest of the past. Sandalwood, doth he yet live? Speak plain and quickly.
Cogna benedictus.
To be quite frank with you, madam. To be quite frank with you, madam. I do not know for certain, for I have been apart from him for some time, carrying out his will. Though I have every faith that I, Sandalwood, lives. As for his current whereabouts, I understand that he awaits us somewhere near Wakingwood, beyond the waters. We wish to seek him there. As you can see, our wagon is ill-suited for the task. The one called Bertrude frowns at this, studying the lone minstrel all the while. Indeed. Then leave us. Return at dawn. That is all. Are we gonna miss a ride if we do that, though?
La forte vanos.
By your grace, Big Bertrude. The lone minstrel turns away, but Headwind stops him.
Commentus.
Hold on. Are you sure about this? Leaving the wagon in their care?
Varusta sare.
All should be in accordance with my client's plan.
Jeperitarimas.
You keep calling Sandalwood your client. He must reward you well.
Sio tanta.
Aye, in a manner of speaking. He helped me find a sense of purpose I thought lost. Edwin nods at this. Then turns to you. Well, my friend, I guess we'll see what happens, right? I'm off to let the others know. You find yourself with time for your vocations while the bog dwellers go about their business. Vocation. Oh yeah, these things. I did some training before. I think I'm gonna study in private this time. Yes, words. This book is fascinating. What? What do you mean there's nothing on the paper? It's not my fault you can't fucking read it! Get out of here! I'm having more fun with my channel, in case you couldn't tell. Find a relatively quiet clearing. Also, sorry if I'm yelling in your ears. My mic is attached to my face. I forget that sometimes. Ooh, God, I am so sorry. I forget that my mic is attached to my face at times. You find a relatively quiet clearing to study the Book of Rites. With undivided attention, through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. Attribute bonuses to allow on all your fellow exiles to participate in the rites. Cool! The fundamental purpose? Master the other... Okay, that's why it's grayed out. Hope, quickness, or presence. I'm gonna go with presence. Because I feel like I have quickness down with all but one character. I think I'm gonna do presence next time. Tune yourself with strange and mystic... Oh god, I accidentally pressed the button. I didn't get to read that. Inspiration comes to you in a flash. Whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell. Tenacity. +1 presence. Okay. Finish study. Continue your journey. Let's do this! Onward ho! There's a story behind that, by the way. The lone minstrel finds you early the next day. Reader, it is ready. Please, come have a look. The others are already there. Motherfuckers couldn't wait for me? All this time, we've been traveling. I've been helping you with your rights. And you motherfuckers can't wait for me to wake up? Ingrates. Shit. Don't roll back in a wheelchair. The black wagon appears different now than it did the day before. I'll say, there's all this new shit. It's all organized. What the fuck? I can't find anything. The hull is fully sealed and reinforced, and all manner of nautical equipment adorns the port side.
Pyre.
Wow.
Tiludas sentas?
You people seeing this? I'm gonna have a look around.
Atracar Pyre.
The wagon should be fit for a sea voyage. Let us depart at your earliest convenience. What about Big Bertrude? Then she appears, as if on cue. Tell that sandalwood he owes us twice over. If I may, Big Bertrude, you could tell him yourself if you wish to accompany us in our voyage north. Our group will welcome someone with someone of your vast experience. Dare thee make flirtations upon us! Lady, I do not think he's your type. He's into the big horny chicks, alright? No, Enough. But should you see that sandalwood, tell him also to come and visit us again. Now be gone from here, and tell no one that we were paid in favors. She slithers off without another word. Soon the lone minstrel breaks the silence. We are fortunate that she assists us. But we should go just as she said. I know the navigational controls, and shall explain. It's so exciting! I don't know how to swim.
Oh,
Scree! Oh, I love Tizo! Hi, Tizo! Tizo seems happy to share Jay's enthusiasm for heading out to sea. He's so cute! I want a plushie so bad. I am beginning to feel ill already. Are you getting seasick, Jody? Don't worry. You got a boy with a bandana that you can puke into. The bandana, not the boy. That would be disgusting. Oh god, I'm picturing it. Oh god. Straighten his mouth. That might be a fetish of theirs too. I don't know. I don't judge though if it is. It's not one of mine. I'm in some pretty freaky shit, but that is not one of them. And I'm beginning to match her sentiment about feeling ill. Oh, Sea of Solace, that's what it is. Set sail! Worm Gulf. We have not yet been to this region. Hey, fuck it, let's just head forward. I don't need to read. Not in a game that makes me unable to do that. Bid farewell to the land of ass! Dude! That was awesome! Farewell, land of ass! We won't miss you! Smell that sweet, salty brine! I do miss the smell of brine. I'm from California originally, so... I just love the scent of the pier. Avoid where the sea lions are, though, because they smell really, really bad. But God, I miss the smell of the wharf, the piers. Oh, the beach. The beaches I was at were pretty shitty, but you know what? They were still a beach. You and your companion watch the sea as your wagon rolls over the gentle waves. We have crossed into Worm Gulf. I hope that all of you are acclimating well. There's no acclimating to these worm-infested waters. We risk everything to sail here. As long as we follow the cold current Big Bertrude indicated, we shall be safe. If the next ride is in the middle of the sea, how will our adversaries meet us there? They shall find their way, as we found ours. All as part of the scribe's design. Now, reader, please confirm the next point on our sea journey. We seek the hulk of ores. Does Hulk smash the ores? I only have one option. So I guess I'm gonna go with that, but that is not the option I was looking for. So we're just gonna go. We're gonna hope for the best. That was adorable! Oh god, I love the art in this game so much. I'm getting more comfortable with this channel, in case you couldn't tell. Oh god, I'm back. Ooh, fuck! I felt good. The wagon continues rolling gently across the waves, which seemed to you a welcome change of pace, after having come from the flagging hands not very long ago. However, Jadariel seems concerned now, seems more concerned now than before, and paces ceaselessly. I feel you there, Jody. I pace all the fucking time. Like, even right now, my leg is stimming. It's that thing where it just bounces up and down. It's called stimming. I have an issue. Just know that. I have several. But that's the only one I'm referring to right now. When she notices Ruki, she stops him for some questions. Oh god, this is too loud in my ear. Oh, much better. Greentail, how is he doing? Oh, Headwind? Oh, he's pretty much the same. Been up all night, crashing into the waters if I had to guess. His first time out at sea? His first. She turns to you. Reader, please check on Headwind when you have the opportunity. He requires our support. We require his swift recovery. He's seasick. So he's the one who's doing the puking. I mean, he still has the bandana to puke in. Just saying. You wish them a good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's night, but okay. It is a beautiful night, though. I keep getting distracted. You wish them a good afternoon as you go check on the others. Later, you find Headwind looking out of sorts. Oh. Hello, my friend. It's just... the sea hasn't been good for me, I guess. It's funny, all this trouble, just to get back to the Commonwealth of all places. Hey, tell me something. What do you miss most about that place? My book collection. Sure, it was highly illegal. Well, just the same, you miss having the access to those volumes. The few friends you had, perhaps the food, nothing springs to mind. For me, it would be my friends. Because I get super attached to my friends. A few in particular, but just know that if I call you my friend, I will take a fucking bullet for you. Co-workers, not so much. You guys can die. But my friends are like family to me, so that's what I'm gonna go with. Your life was almost always difficult, but several of your lifetime confidants did help you get by. You know what? That's true for me. My life hasn't been easy. Lately, especially. Which is a part of why I'm doing this channel. It's to kind of help curb my depression. Like, I was gonna not go into my problems, but you know what? It came up, so... I actually got two kinds of depression. Bipolar and chronic. They mix so goddamn well. You guys would not believe. Ugh. But despite that, I am not a violent person, and I do not have thoughts of harming myself as anywhere near as often as I used to. And I can partially thank video games for that, because there was one in particular, Final Fantasy IX. It got me to, like, anyone who's played it, that bit on Pandemonium, that's what it's called. that bit on Pandemonium, where Zidane has his little breakdown. That's what I was going through at that time, and it's like watching him made me realize, you know, watching what was going on objectively from an outside source. That's what made me realize what was going on, and that made me talk to my friends, and that's why I'm so close to my friends now, and why when I do form a bond, that bond is strong. But I do suffer from 2 kinds of depression, is what I'm getting at. Sorry, I didn't mean to ramble on about that, but antidepressants don't work for me at all. As some of those friends that I've mentioned would know. And they are family to me. So this character, the reader, being a self-insert for me right now, I am going to pick this because I love books. Again, I told you guys I have a writer's group. I grew up with Stephen King. And who doesn't love food? But those can be replaced. I can miss my books. I can miss good food. But if I didn't have friends, specifically the ones that I've grown to love as much as I have, I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't even be here. So thank you. If any of my friends, you all know who you are, if any of you are watching this, I love you. Thank you. You tell them that there were those who did support you over the years, and that it pains you now to be apart from them. Yeah. I hear you, my friend. As someone I missed terribly back there myself. I'm sure I'm sure that when you make it out of here, your loved ones will be waiting. Anyway, I'll be fine, I think. Thank you for checking up on me. Anytime, dude! We're all in the same boat together. Pun not intended. This time. I do like me some puns. Since he wishes to be alone, there's not much to be done for him now. I am starting to trust that he's not the secret villain of all this now that we have a name that I suspect more. I can't remember that name. Islak, that's it. It appears Hedwin is too ill to conduct the next race. May he get well soon. I am sorry for the interruption, reader. Please confirm the next point on our voyage. The only point we can go. I love how it jumps! It's so cute! Oh god, I love this game. I didn't think I would love this game so much. I thought it would be like one of those games that I just kind of recorded once or twice. And then just kind of let it go from there, but I've fallen in love with this game. I see why people are telling me it's up my alley, despite not being my genre at all. Anyway. By the scribes! The sea! I didn't know it was so beautiful. I did. Though this is prettier than any sea I've ever been to in person, I have to admit. Having escaped the waters of the Wyrm Gulf, you can now see what must be the hulk of oars, far on the horizon. Where? Can't see shit! It's fucking dark out there. Can't even see the mountains. I can see the lights on NORAD. That's it, though. There's a window right here. I probably should point that out. Here, actually. Window. Better lighting. Not everyone has taken well to this sea voyage, however, you think? Oh, poor Tizo. Oh, okay. He's just worried about Hedwin. Okay. Oh, you are precious. I love you, Tizo. He requires further rest, Tizo. All we can do is wish him a swift recovery. Ready, sir? From this point, our voyage must diverge from Bertrand's instructions. Please, consult with your companions about which course to take. Okay. Fathomless Trench. Under King Pass. Let's take a look. The north course, or the north current towards the Hulk of Ores runs as quick as the Under King Ores. Oh, Ores is his name. Okay. Is it Ores or Ories? Because now I'm thinking Greek mythology here. Because that's how the Greeks pronounce their god. Like Ares looks like heirs. Jay believes that this 8 scribes shall bless you here. Tizo wants to fish for something tasty here. Oh god, I don't know. There's spiral shells here. But here there's a giant tentacle. It looks suspiciously like that's either, like that thing right here, that's either an eye, or this is just one giant floppy tentacle penis. And morbid curiosity, I see tentacle, I go to tentacle. Also, I do like me some seafood. Plus, I can't say no to teas, though. The sea is peaceful for the most part, save for the occasional strange shimmers beneath the surface. You realize the lone minstrels looking down alongside you. Those shapes in the water. Those must be the realms of the sea dominion, cast into exile. I understand they tirelessly fought the Commonwealth's wars. Having grown weary of their own, they must make worthy adversaries. And they get to rest. Tizo appears to have spotted something tasty. Tizo dives without warning into the depths of the water. And there he goes again. That one enjoys being at sea, despite its perils. Eventually, the little imp resurfaces, clutching something in his claws. Tizo caught a spotted slurg. You could always sell it. Trade item, okay. He's a little fishy! At last you arrive at the Hulk of Ores after journeying across the sea. It seems the next rite is to commence here soon, though there is no sign of your next adversaries yet. Alright. Let's go to the slug market. Why do I go to this place? I keep forgetting this guy's a thing. Oh, hey guys! Funny running into you out here, right in the middle of the drink. Know what I mean? Not a lot of customers today. You think? So have a look. I'll give you a good deal. I swear this guy's fucking stalking me. What are you? Thorned Knot. When aura casting, raises the bearer's maximum range by 8%. Pinch of Stardust, range to the rank of certain talisman +1. Oh, that's the thing I've been using. +2 presence. +2 hope. I can't afford any of these. I can afford the Stardust. Ooh! Yes, please. That's worth 91. I have the Fang. No, I have Jomir's Fang. I need to equip that to Ruki. Yes, I want the Pinch of Stardust. What else do we want? Or not? I do use a lot of aura casting. Alright, what's this? Faithstone and Scribe Rock. I'm gonna go with Presence. Plus, that looks like the Sparetian Sigil, and I'm a huge Magic the Gathering fan. Alright, that'll do it. Tell all your friends about us, because I already told mine. You have friends? I'm sorry, that's mean of me. I shouldn't be mean. He's He's good-hearted for a stalker. Let's talk to whoever wants to talk to me. Silver cudgel head. Huh, keepsake from the Worm Gulf. What is this? Nautical bell, keepsake from Big Birch Roots. Is that an aquarium? Oh god, my controller's vibrating. I'm just gonna leave that there. Let's talk to Jody, shall we? Reader, a moment of your time. You ask what's on her mind. What's on your mind?
Tom Diaman.
Hedwyn. He's beginning to recover from his illness. However, its sudden onset serves as a reminder, I believe. I have known Hedwyn since he was a child. Even now I hesitate to say that he has grown. You're not wrong. But, I mean, I'm not one to judge. The voice I use for him is very similar to my own, and there's most likely a subconscious reason behind that. Nevertheless, there are such things that even I would never say to him directly. For instance, I struggle with his confidence at times. Whether he leads us to our freedom or doom, I am ambivalent. Speak not a word of this to him, of course, in case that is unclear. I shall tell him in my own way, if and when the time requires. In any case, when times remind me of his mortal weakness, I end up having to consider what should happen should we become separated permanently. Aww. She trails off a while. What I mean to say is, you should know that I am fully pledged now to this quest of ours. Whether Hedwyn is the one who leads us, or to its end, or not. I have my reasons. One of them is him. I expect the same holds true for you. That is all I wish to say. Take care, reader. Aw, she likes him. She nods and brushes past you towards the door. Okay, can we get to the right now, please? Right now! I'm not wearing my corn shirt. I'm wearing a bomb. It's another bad pun. I'm full of those. I love bad puns, what can I say? Having landed at the Hulk of Oars, you and your fellow exiles now anticipate the hour. Or the hour that the rites are to commence again. Hi, Jay! What do you think, Tizo? Don't I look just like Master Hedwyn? Tizo's worried that Hedwyn is still feeling unwell. Aww. I love Tizo. He's so precious. Also, yeah, I have to, some of you at home are probably wondering, does he have to spin in his chair? The answer is yes. One of those problems I mentioned earlier, restless leg syndrome. I'm a walking textbook of, I'm just a walking medical textbook, just know that much. I couldn't teach you any of it, but if it's in there, odds are I've got it. It is not pleasant. Wait, I think... What's that? It's Snake Solaire! Praise the snake! A serpentine creature emerges from the water, followed by several others of its kind. You recognize it as a worm of the Sea Dominion. What they are doing here, you see plain by their ritual raiments. The nearest one somehow loosens its mask. Good sirs and good ladies! So it is you that heed the summons to our glorious competition against this knight and his brigade. Well then, let us do battle now without delay. More than our freedom is at stake here, but our very honor. And this knight fully intends to reclaim his. I like this guy. Also, I wish it was green, because then I'd name it. Because then it would be like it's Sam from Jacksepticeye's channel. Oh, missed opportunity there, dudes. Oh, and lest this knight forget, he is called Sir Gilman. He salutes you on behalf of the Pyre Hearts. Until the contest. I like this guy. Then I've always had a thing for knights, so he splashes out of view just as the stars above begin to shimmer with strange light. Let's do this. Also, sorry if you heard that. You weren't supposed to, believe it or not, but if it's in there, hey, works for the effect. The glory attribute affects how much damage exiles can inflict to the adversary's pyre. Yeah, I know that.
Relentless, aren't we, reader? Even the vastness of the sea was not enough to thwart your coming here unto the hulk of Orus. You would be wise not to underestimate your adversaries here,
pretty.
despite their pitiable look. I am, of course, referring to the Pyre Hearts. These rites are but another war to them, and that makes you their mortal enemy.
So
I
then those were
expect
eyes.
your battle to be glorious.
Oh god, it's asymmetrical. I don't like it. I'm having a Death the Kid moment. But seriously, that might actually throw a big... that might make a difference here. Your fellow exiles are gathered on the rotted deck of the Hulk of Horus. As your adversaries clamber into view, Ruki paws up to them.
You got him turning.
Say, what are you worms even doing here? Can't you just swim back to the Commonwealth or the Sea Dominion or wherever it is you're from?
Aha! Excellent point! It seems that these adversaries in the rights are clever, wouldn't you say, sire?
Just get rid of them already, Gilman.
As your commanding officer,
This knight hereby commands it.
hark! This knight wishes to introduce his noble commander. No worm knight in history has withstood as many front-line battles. Doff your helm, sire, as is our custom. May our adversaries tremble at the sight of you. Sir Gilman attends to his commander's mask, despite his protests. Wait! Ah! It is green! Oh! Here.
Wait, give this knight his mask!
This knight hereby presents you with the great Sir Deluge. A noble visage, is it not? Oh god. I'm gonna move my head back over here. Oh. Nope. There we go. Sir Deluge trembles and squirms. It's I'm sorry, I can't get over the fact that I'm fighting against Septiceye Sam.
So, yes, can you swim or no?
Ah, of course we knights can swim. All knights of the Sea Dominion can. But we are exiles in this land, the same as ye. We can swim, 'tis true. But 'tis summarily impossible to swim back up the river down which we were flushed to end up here. Nay, there is but one way to return.
Silence, Gilman! Nobody cares! Back to your post!
Sir Gilman hesitates, but does as he is told. Oh, he's all pouty.
This knight knows who you are, Nightwings. And he's not afraid of you.
Somehow climbs back into his mask and coils up to his full height.
Now, on guard!
Aww. The little chevaliers. The exiles of the Worm Triumvirate take their positions as you focus on the Book of Rites. Alrighty. They're so cute! Reader, Edwin's illness means he cannot help us here. He shall be counting on us. Of course.
Who shall conduct the rites?
Alright, I want you in front.
Jodariel.
I want you.
Ruki.
Oh, Jesus, phone. Hi. Oh. Oh, my phone. Giving me a fucking heart attack.
Jay.
Fralistas?
Very well.
Oh. Okay, we're good. Oh wow. Oh shit, I hit J instead of Tizo. That might be a problem, but we'll find out. Oh wow, I've heard so many tales of the Worm Knights. I thought they would be more impressive though.
Gilman, status report. What's the enemy's position?
They now stand ready to confront us, sire. A very brave triumvirate they seem to to this knight's eye.
Brave! Air-sucking monsters, one and all. Pyre hearts, be ready!
I don't know why I gave him that voice, I just kinda did.
Commence. Banishment.
What? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
In honor of the
Oh god,
scribes.
this one's intense.
The orb, take it.
I'm working on it, bitch. Damn it.
Gilman plunges into the fire.
What?
I thought they had you there.
Ha ha. Yeah! Oh, that was close there for a second. Jump. Woo! 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 Run away! Run the fuck away! Ah, not that way! Not that way! Not that way! Ah,
A
no!
mere attempt.
All right, all right, all right. Now play defense. Yeah.
Your demon
What?
is banished.
Okay, let's get on with this thing.
Oh, you
No.
poor night wings.
Oh, I was so close, damn it.
Sir Deluge has plunged into his
Oh,
adversary's
that's
fire.
Gilman, your form is sloppy. Fighting as though your miserable life is on the line.
Your words wound me, sire. This knight gives every right, his very, very best. Though perhaps we do have much to learn from such a brave triumvirate as the one we now face.
Whose side are you on? Get out there and vanquish them at once.
Our adversaries stand fighting. Let us take advantage of the opening.
There seems to be dissension in your adversary's ranks. 'Tis little wonder. Ah, yes.
That was way too complicated
How very fortunate.
for me. Woo! Run the fuck away. I think I can make that.
The orb engulfed in fire.
Down to 20, alright.
Now
Rookie!
go on, just once more.
No! Defense time. Alright, go, Rookie, go!
And
And it's done! I said that
The
same
Night
time he did.
Wings prevail. What a glorious performance, I must say. Thus end this night's proceedings.
Oh, that took longer than I expected. Probably because I was rambling. I expected more from the Worm Knights of the Sea Dominion. Those worms are quick, alright, but Rookie Greentail's quicker. The sea is making me a little queasy, honestly. But we still won! We won! And this night commends you, noble Nightwings. Gloriously fought indeed. And this knight shall wistfully remember this defeat until the end of his days. Silence, Gilman! This is all your fault! And now, cavorting with our enemies, how dare you! This knight was but attempting honorary compliment, sire. Is it not in accordance with the rights to praise one's adversaries on a worthy outcome? I cannot fucking speak. Worthy? This knight will show you worthy, you miserable little minnow. You're a failure, Gilman. Now get from this knight's sight. I don't think I like Sir Deluge. He's an abusive asshole.
What stirs now in the hearts of all these exiles?
Alright. What you got, Shay?
Something's awakened in the moon-touched girl.
The scribes, they whisper to me, they do. Whisper from time to time. Alright. Heightened reflexes. Brief charge up time before Shay jumps and sprints is virtually eliminated, or brief charge up time before she casts her auras. Aura
A
cast.
devious trick from the rope collar.
Alright, that'll do.
Until the stars align.
Oh, man. This game, dude. This game, guys. After vanquishing the Pyre Hearts with great prowess, and alas return to the wagon with your companions. There is little discussion of the Pyre Hearts, who seem to have already swam off towards wherever the stars directed them. Instead, your fellow exile's attention turns towards your companion, who was absent from the right. How is Hedwyn? The lone minstrel makes a sound, but no words form, as yet. Something is troubling.
Saze.
I urged him to stay bedridden. And he simply would not listen. I am very sorry, but... Wait, what? Everyone stares at the lone minstrel in stunned silence. The lone minstrel breathes a heavy sigh. Then, hey, what's with the long faces, everyone? Minstrel, I should wring that neck of yours. I was attempting to explain. Hedwyn is already up and about. Not everybody worried. Despite my having strongly recommended further rest. Those that are unaccustomed to sea voyage and take ill, they are very likely to experience further symptoms if they do not remain bedridden until, or at least sedentary. Hedwyn is running a considerable risk of having spent another night in great discomfort. What are you, a doctor? Nay, although I traveled with one once extensively. Look, I appreciate the caution, Tariq, but I'm pretty well accustomed to discomfort here. And I had to see how things turned out tonight. I haven't had to stay out of a rite like that before. So you were back among the living then, Hedwyn? I was just seasick. Nevertheless, Your full recovery requires rest. I think we all could use some rest after tonight. Anyway, thank you everyone for your concern, and I'm sorry that I worried you or caused you further burden. Turns to you, my friend. What do you say we figure out where we're going to go next? I'm beginning to miss solid ground. Wuss. You follow him outside where the night sky awaits. Hey, I wanted to thank you for conducting the rite back there without me being there. I could rest easy knowing you and the others would get through it. Anyway, I leave you to your reading. Can't begin to imagine where we'll be off to next. We're well past the downside. We're well past anywhere in the downside I've ever been. Even Jody hasn't gone this far. I bid you a good evening as you return your attention back to the sky. Let's do it! Where do I go? Where do we go now? I didn't know I could go this far north. Oh, there's little audio cues. Seriously, where the fuck do I go? Guys? Oh. Hey, it's purple! I love purple! Traced the Silver Star. The Silver Star burns over the fissured lands of Black Basin. Ooh, that sounds pretty fucking metal. It looks fucking metal. It's a unicorn skull with boobs. Still further north. Not simply north. This shall be difficult. What's the problem? Our destination lies beyond the deathless tempest. A vessel such as ours has little hope of traversing it. Can't we go around it? Given our confrontation with the pirate hearts, our chances back in worm-held waters would be even worse. Come on, people! It'll be just another day in the downside. Go get yourself some sleep while you still can. I bet you'll feel better in the morning. Your optimism is infectious. Isn't it? You all concur that the rest is in order. For the sea journey has been taxing to everyone. Come daybreak, you shall have to find a way to sail past the deathless tempest. Alright, well I am done for that because this has been over an hour now and I'm trying not to do that with these videos. Oh, but man, that was actually pretty fun. I'm enjoying. Oh, fuck me. I am enjoying these games so much. I wish I could interact with you guys more, but I can only interact when I'm interacted with on this front specifically. That being said, please give me some comments here. I'm getting lonely down there. I want to meet new people. That's part of why I'm doing this. Maybe some people who already know me can comment as well. Come on, guys. Show me some love. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. If you liked it, be sure to drop a like and comment down below. Thank you, and until next time, stay beautiful. Bye-bye.